The Rangpur Riders and the Chattogram Challengers locking horns. Match number 27 here at the Sher-e-Bangla National Cricket Stadium. Have a look at the standings at the moment.
Shobhagatham will spin the coin. Is it Shohan? Yeah. Hey. Shohan, what's the decision?
We would like to bet first.
That Rangpur Riders will bat first after winning the toss.
And you just heard the Rangpur Riders skipper saying there are 5 changes. It's time to say a very good afternoon to Mazharuddin Omi.
Very good afternoon, Chaim Bhai. We're expecting yet another exciting encounter. 2 good teams out there. Both the teams have been in fine form. It's going to be a very crucial game for both the sides.
They were not in a position to win, and then we had that wonderful finish. This is going to be Raleigh Talukdar, which is so far, if my memory serves me right, it's the best power play score we've had. And they're away too, with that single comfortably pushed away. Reza Hendricks has just pushed that. Had to reach for it, but timed it reasonably well. It's holding now. Oh, it's just dipping in, and it's just gone over. That was a weird mix. The ball just shaping inwards and just tucks it away, maybe getting the toe end of the bat, not quite getting the control he wanted, and it was over the head of that fielder at fine leg.
Yeah, it was going down the leg side. Alamin Hussain, the fielder, was inside the circle at fine leg. Never easy for the bowler.
Short, swivel round, and past what you might have thought was an opportunity, but it went so quickly. There's no chance for the fielder in the deep.
Ronnie Talukdar was on to it in a flash. Yes, it was short, but still, you need to put that away. There was a fielder at deep square leg, but he manages to play that finer. There was no intention for him to keep that on the ground. He's always tried to play that on the up. And took on Bilal Khan.
They almost picked up Bilal Khan, just again short, again a swivel, and again a boundary. Oh, he's playing into the hands of Ronnie Talukdar here. After 3, it's 24 without loss.
Yeah, not good bowling from Bilal Khan. The fine leg was inside the circle again. He bowls down the leg side. All Ronnie Talukdar need to do just put the ball on the bat and finds the gap. Easy picking, as you mentioned.
Oh, that's picked it up and tucked it away and put it in the stands. Wow, what a strike that is.
That is a glorious hit from Hendricks. It was not that short, but he picked up really well. Look at that, the initial trigger movement, get into the balance, and just tonked it over deep mid-wicket.
Just short enough, he stood his ground. It was easy, he was so balanced at time of impact of the ball on bat. And the push. And the ball's racing. I don't think he managed to hold it in despite the effort.
Never try to hit that one too hard. Placed it to perfection. Hit him in the toe end of the bat, but still it races to the fence.
Just a little bit of opening of the face of the bat at the last moment.
Poor delivery. Short and on leg stump and all the way for 6. There's no one in the fine leg position. So that was a good strike from Hendricks.
Yeah, again, too short. Fielder inside the circle at short fine. That's not the right line or the length. Too easy. Nicely struck. I think that is a nicely bowled, but again inside edge, and it goes to the boundary. Just a touch fuller. Line was good, length maybe a little bit fuller. 14 in that over. The 50 comes up for Rangpur Riders. 52 without loss. And a that is a top shot. That is a brilliant shot. Reza Hendricks is a very good player and is not going to miss his opportunities, especially on this surface.
A little bit too full from Nihad. Too easy for Hendricks. Got a good stride in, struck it well.
Short ball pulled away. There's shouts for catch it. He might get caught. He does. It's the spin who does the trick. Nihad Zaman breaks the partnership.
They needed that because the Rangpur riders were off to a flyer and they needed to break this partnership. And Nihad was the one to do it. It was a little bit on the short side, but Ronnie couldn't get the elevation or the distance and was easily caught in the deep. Bashadat. Ronnie Talud is gone for 24.
Short put away. Thank you very much. They're still bowling short. They're not learning.
Fast bowlers are still struggling. This time is Shohidul. Short just stood up. And the kind of form that Hendricks is in, he wasn't going to miss out. And that's 4. Little bit too short, little bit too wide, as we've been talking about. And a player of Shakib Al Hassan's class wasn't going to miss out. 4 easy ones.
It just comes down the wicket, just a slight hint of movement. The trigger movement is coming down the wicket. And it just forces the bowler, Shoikat Ali, to bowl short and wide. Easy, easy. He's bowling at a... Goes inside the line of the ball because he's targeting that area and puts it there for another boundary. 16 in that over. After 9, 86 for 1. Just a touch full and he's blasted it away wide of that fielder at long on. Gone for another boundary.
The inconsistency continues from all the bowlers. Bowler very good first delivery and then decide to experiment. Went a bit fuller and paid the price.
Again shot. And again, the same result. They'll probably have a quick look whether that has gone over the boundary.
And that's confirmation.
176 matches is special. Too special.
High praise indeed, thank you. No, but I believe in making batters work hard for their runs. For me,
99 for 1.
Yeah, this is good. This is very good from Reza Hendricks. He's a quality batsman. He plays with a measured approach, relies on cricketing strokes, and once again, the shot waited on that delivery, used the bounce quite nicely.
Terrific. It's really been clobbering all kinds of bowlers. The pitch pushes that straight. See, the ball was straight, and he was even straighter. What about that shot? Made it look so easy. Raced away to the boundary to bring up his 50. And what a wonderfully compiled 50 it has been.
He has made an announcement that he has arrived. How well he has batted throughout this innings. Thoroughly enjoyable. And that drive was sumptuous. Easy as you like, full face of the bat, and the ball disappeared in a flash.
Slower one, and it's tunked it over the top, and it's gone the distance. What about that? We talk about being effortless in his strikes.
Clubbed it. And Shakib has been dismissed by Salahuddin.
At last, some respite for the bowling unit. And Shakib Al Hassan, who looked so threatening once again, swiveling around, not getting the bat more, possibly the shoulder or the splice of the bat or the gloves, and it's got behind. He returns rather disappointed. Quick fire 27.
Not afraid to take the aerial route, but this time around finds the fielder. A wicket brings another one. But Chattogram challengers, aren't they relieved?
Persistence from Salahuddin Shakil, kept on pegging away. And as they say, one gets two. Trying to go big. Reza Hendricks for once did not get a hold of that. And hold out for a simple catch to Brown in the deep. That is a very, very crucial breakthrough. 58 he scored.
And a poor stroke. Oh, chance put down. And it was the left armer who picked up 2 wickets in the previous over. Should have been taken.
Definitely should have been taken. Just kind of half cock at it, try to guide it in the air. He had to move to his right, but still very catchable at this level. And he grasped it. Oh, that is
Edged. Oh, poor. This is ordinary. It was another left armer, Bilal, this time.
Oh, just will not do. A dropped catch earlier. This one, a thick outside part of the bat. Very, very tardy. Oh dear. Last thing you want to do when you're just about getting your way back into the game with the 2 wickets. Suddenly.
And plays that over the fielder of cover and gets the boundary. Made some room, take it on the full and finds the gap.
Yeah, the skipper Nurul Hassan looks unorthodox. But once he plays and tries to play a predetermined shot, he gets away with it. He moves away. The bowler saw him, tried to bowl the Yorker a little bit wide, but he still managed to reach for it. It's come from the middle part of the bat, round the wicket, as he connected it. Oh, that should have been taken. He literally misjudged it because I thought he should have come a little bit too close to the ball. I thought he realized that the ball was coming on to him. Yes, he's right against the sun, but he's wearing those shades. Didn't help.
Jimmy Nisham got away on that one. Not being able to connect properly, it was straight to Josh Brown at deep mid-wicket. It was a regulation catch there, oh boy. This time he hits it well enough. Even a deflection with the bat of Nurul Hassan Chauhan won't stop it for the boundary.
I think that helped the ball to go to the boundary because it was looked like that it had gone or it would have gone to the fielder at long on. It's a big deflection on the bat. And look, the direction was towards the long on fielder, but the bat, after it ricocheted off the bat, it went straight back past the bowler, right behind that, not back live. Hey! Oh, sloppy. Oh, he might have just cut it back. We'll have to wait and see, but it looks like that he might have just let it.
Nurul Hassan Chauhan comes down the track and finds the gap for a boundary.
Yeah, he shows so much authority and confidence, Nurul Hassan. That's one of the reasons that he stands out. Hit it with disdain. He just walked in and said, thank you very much. I'm going to hit that to the boundary. He's not going down the wicket. He's just walking towards the delivery. Make it a low full toss.
Jimmy Nisham takes the long handle and gets that maximum over deep mid-wicket. First ball of the over was greeted by a 6 by Jimmy Nisham.
165 sixes to Jimmy Nisham. And a right time to bring one here. Last couple of overs have been very good for Rangpur Riders in the slot. Have a look at that. That is brilliant. Beautiful execution. Running. Slower delivery. Thumped away for the maximum.
It was right in his arc. Nurul Hassan Chauhan was trying to play that shot. This time he succeeds. It was right on the slot by Alamin Hussain, once again eyeing that Yorker. This time Nurul Hassan Chauhan gets onto the middle. second six of the over. This time he connects it. Connects well enough to get a six. Into the stands.
Doesn't matter if you don't have someone like Babar Azam or Azmatullah Umar Sai or Muhammad Nabi. Rangpur Riders are really looking good. Exactly knew when to start accelerating, put the foot on the accelerator. This time, a pickup shot onto the legs. Just a mere flick and it's gone all the way. Top shot from Jimmy Nisham. 198 on the board.
Nisham goes again onto the onside. Gets the boundary again. That brings up the 200 for Rangpur Riders, the first one of this edition. They're 202 for 3, 3 more balls to go.
Yeah, their highest total in this edition has been 183 for 8 versus Dhaka at Sylhet. But now they have crossed that, and what they've done is they've become the first.
Jimmy Nisham comes down the track. It's a flat six. It's a slap from Jimmy Nisham. What a way to end the innings. 211 for 3 after 20 overs.
And he picks up a 50, don't forget that, with that six, that flat six down the ground. What a knock. What an appearance. What an appearance. 51 of just 26, a partnership of 89 in 51 deliveries. Take the score to 211 for 3. Everybody chipping in. Ronnie Talukdar 24, Reza Hendricks 58, Shakib Al Hassan also firing up with 27. And then this partnership, making sure they have a huge total on the board.
They've complemented each other. Ronnie and Hendricks putting up 61. Shakib then adding 60 with Hendricks. Nurul and Hendricks couldn't make much, but Nurul and Nisham 89 of just 51. And this partnership laid the platform for them to post the first 200 plus total of this edition of BPL.
You know, there was nothing much to write home about Salahuddin picking up those 2 wickets, and he never came back. The surprise factor. Nihad Zaman also among the wickets, but didn't bowl. Expensive overs, very expensive. Let's head towards Shamim Chaudhary.
All right, Chattogram Challengers will be chasing the target of 212. It's gonna be exciting. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with an exciting chase.
Batters can trust the pitch and they can go for the runs. And they have to go for the runs right from the word go, because it's an initial asking rate of 10.6 runs per over. From Josh Brown in particular, 150.4 is strike rate. So anyone can give you by Shaukat Ali, 51st innings for him. That's slower. I think he'll do the anchoring role initially and allow Brown to do all the big hittings for the opposition with that blitzkrieg of an innings that he partnered with. Right on the money. That's a good start by Ashikur. Oh, that's wonderfully done. The ball just jacking back in. Ashikur playing in his first game in this tournament has bowled 2 decent deliveries first up.
Look at the movement back into the right-hander. There is some movement for this.
Wide, he's got a hold of it, not very cleanly. It's just going to go over that fielder, backtracking. But Shakib Al Hassan not getting there. A little too far away for him, but hard in the mouth for Brown.
Another good delivery from Ashikur, and just eluded.
Short, swivel around, got a hold of that. And the very first ball he faces, he posts us into the crowd. Highly appreciated. That's Brown, actually. Brown has got a hold of that, not Shaukat.
Too short. Just as I mentioned a couple of deliveries ago, If you're too short, wide, or too full, you'll be punished. And look at that. He bowled a couple of good deliveries, at least 4 of them, before that particular delivery on a good length.
Oh, he's got all of that, but it's a top edge. It's in the air, and it's again going to fall beyond the reach of any of the fielders. Not for the first time. Living dangerously is Brown. After 2, it's 11 without loss. Watch out for that. Yes, the arm ball. He delivers the goods so often with that arm delivery. The quicker one, rather round armish, doesn't turn away. It just holds his line and hits timber.
Beautifully bowled. Look at that. A little bit flatter, a little bit quicker. Deceived Brown. It wasn't short enough for the pull shot. Brown never looked settled. And his short innings has come to an end. He's gone for 10.
He's got to go big. His civil round. Got a hold of that. And he has put it away to the boundary. Just what the doctor ordered.
Too much on the leg stump. Nice flighted delivery, but misdirected. And he knows it.
Mahmood in the power play. Oh, this is a good hit. This is a good hit. He's looking to break the shackles. Backed away from the leg stump, created room, and smashed the ball through extra cover.
Now, they need to understand that this is a very good surface to bat on. Even if you go down the wicket, you can still hit it on the up. That is magnificent batting. He went down the wicket. It's not in half volley, but he still hit that on the up. That's swing and a miss. So close to that leg stump.
Yeah, this time around, Hassan Mahmood chased the batter, who was once again backing away to hit the ball through extra cover. Bowled it closer, forced the batter into changing his stroke, and he was beaten. That ball did a lot off the surface, and hence... Oh, this is good. This is good. Once again, managed to hit the ball on the up, and they are running hard. Initially, he thought, Shaukat Ali, that the ball is going to carry over the fence. Wasn't the case.
They might be in contention. Just down the leg side. He's asking the keeper. He's not sure. Imran Tahir is in the attack, and the first ball he bowls. Look at him and run. He's over, going everywhere, and he picks up a wicket. What a start!
First ball he bowled, and we had the opportunity to see that signature celebrations of Imran Tahir. He's in the fold from the word go. He's got plenty of runs in the bank, and he was allowed to bowl with a big heart. Starts off with a yorker and a flipper, and he has struck. It's 37 for 2, and it was Thomas Bruce who's been dismissed for 14. 37 for 2. Oh, that one landed short. Enough time for Shahadat to hit the ball into the gap for 4 runs.
He's making his debut in BPL. It was short. Quick onto the back foot. He picked the length very quickly. It's a good shot. It's against the spin also. And he bisected those 2 fielders. No run there. And a good pick up and a good throw, but he looks to be safe.
TV umpire to director, we have umpire's review for run out at keeper's end. Give me your best side angle camera, please. Move slow, move slow.
The Bashundhara T decision is now.
Shakib has mixed it up and has tempted the batter to go for it, and what a spectacular catch that is. Brilliant from Jumanisham. Had to really dive and get to that, but managed to get his hands to it, and another wicket goes.
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Jimmy Neesham. Diving away low to his left and came up with a brilliant catch. They can't do anything wrong, the Rangpur Riders. Deepu is gone for 9. It's gone big, it's gone long, it's massive. That's a huge blow from Kamfa. But they will need a lot more than that. After 11 overs, Chattogram challengers have crawled to 58 for 3.
Well, we've got the batters now trying to get a move on. And they're succeeding. 2 in 2. This is Shaukat Ali now getting a hold of Imran Tahir with a maximum.
Flighted delivery from Tahir, and Shaukat was up to
This is possible. Almost. Yes, it's got him. There he goes. Once again, umpire not too sure.
TV umpire to director, we have a umpire's review for run out. Nice and slow.
Well, Bashundhara, it's going to be not a chance of a cut behind. Now, hit that mightily for a change. It's into the stands. That is a tremendous strike from Shaukat Ali to finish Shakib's. Well, on their effort to get closer to the target, this is a fantastic strike. He's really opening up now.
Don't have a choice, does he? Shaukat on strike and Kamfa his partner. He's playing a cameo here. Went hard, it went long, but they will need a lot more because it's still 90 runs required per over.
Down the wicket, gives it a tongue. Now, how far has that gone? Far enough. Almost hits our camera person there. Gets maximum to finish the over. 14 done, 90 for 3. The last ball 6. He's now in that kind of mode, isn't he? Got the 4th 6 for him. Shimmy down the wicket, gets nicely to that area where he can really free his arm with that wonderful flourish. He goes, cuts it, flat bats it, and good work in the deep. Couple of runs. Oh, Yorker. Brilliant delivery. And a chance. No, I don't think they're going to. I hope they're not going to go upstairs.
It's an easy equation. They need 120. So 26 do the trick.
So easy. So very easy. Waits and cuts and finds the boundary. This is a good-looking shot. Just a tad short on that occasion. The slow delivery. And he waited for it. Go past him and crushed it away.
Slower back of the arm delivery from Hassan. But Kamfa spotted it and waited.
Against Imran Tahir. Bowling a lot slower.
Yeah, when he was asked to bowl for the first time in this game, he was relying on flippers, sliders, googlies. But googly outside the off stump, and it's a 4. Read it well, flat batted it.
Shaukat Ali had to reach for that one. He reaches to 49 or 41 balls. They need more of those. And that boundary also brings up the 50 partnership of 30 deliveries.
Had to work hard. That swept and swept well into the gap. 1 bounce over the boundary line. 2 boundaries of the over.
That's a good shot from Kamfa. Picked up the spot really early. He knew the fielder was inside the circle at fine leg. Played that behind square. Connected really well. Just 1 bounce over the fence. That will be a boundary. goes again. Catch it is the call. This one bounce to the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Shakib Al Hasan. End of the over from... Comes down the track. Camphor. Fielders underneath and Shamim Hossain picked up an easy catch. Jimmy Nisham picked up another wicket.
How good Nisham was. Saw Camphor jumping out of the crease. Bowled it short. And high. Couldn't control the stroke. Was an easy catch at square leg boundary. 24 from 21 deliveries.
They'll get a couple. Good work by Noor Hassan, but I think the batter made it. Third umpire might still go upstairs. Yeah.
He has.
Move forward, move forward. Batsman well inside the ground, wicket broken. My decision for big screen.
Yeah, it was quite obvious. Bashundhara T decision is not out.
That's into the gap. Really, you see Nisham erring with liner length. He did, and Shavagata Home was ready for it. Just used the angle quite well, held the ball on its way. Slow delivery that.
Shubhagata Home just helped it towards the onside. Comes down the track again. Connects it really well. He gets a 6. 10 of the over. Chattogram. Beg your pardon, 12 of the over. Chattogram 120 for 4 after 17. Mahdi Hassan was greeted by Shaikat Ali with a 6 of the very first ball.
Yeah, I'm afraid this surge from the batters is rather late. It's an arduous task from here on. They're required to score 30 runs every over.
Shubhagata Home goes for the reverse and gets it nicely.
He's got busy, the captain. Shubhagata Home. He's striking the ball quite nicely. He's consistently finding the boundary. This time around, reverse sweep.
Again, he goes down the ground. Over the bowler's head. Hassan Mahmood, the valiant effort. I think he might have hurt himself.
Yeah, he slept. And it's a boundary. 15. Let's hope he hasn't tweaked anything. Not serious. Here he slips. Slow delivery. And it has disappeared. Second 6 of the over. 22 from this over is 142 for 4. 9 sixes, 9 boundaries. Trying to bowl it very slow, but Shaikat Ali was ready for it. Just bended that back knee to be able to get underneath.
Hassan Mahmood with a slower. Shubhagata Home again had to reach for it. Gets a couple. Direct hit. I think this might be close and given.
How about game awareness? Brilliant from Sohan. And they have dismissed the batter who's been the highest scorer in this innings. Yeah, nowhere close to that crease. Good thinking from the wicketkeeper and the captain.
Shaikat Ali departs after scoring 64 of 46. Back of a hand slower. I don't think he connected. Yeah, straight to the fielder at long off.
Yeah, it was Reza Hendricks at long off who took that catch. Once again, intelligent bowling from Nisham. Took the pace off. He knew the batter is going to go after this. Tried to flat bat it. No timing. No power behind the stroke. And an easy catch. It was a short stay. 145 for 6. That's in the air. That's the distance that hit.
Shubha home, 28 of just 10 deliveries. He should have come before Shaikat Ali. What do you reckon?
Everything looks good in hindsight, doesn't it? Maybe he was not feeling... Another one in the air. Fell in no man's land. Yeah, it has been a thumping performance from Chat. Another wide.
The third wide of the over. Got an opportunity to try something different, Jimmy Nisham, that back of a hand slower. A brilliant ball to end the innings, a Yorker. Rangpur Riders steal a convincing win over Chattogram Challengers. It's their 5th consecutive win and 6th overall, and they stays on top of the points table.
Yeah, this is an emphatic win for Rangpur Riders. Captain won the toss, decided to bat on a green top wicket. That was brave, and how well the batters responded to his call. For the first time in this Isfahani BPL, 200 runs were scored in an innings.
Hardly given anything to the Chattogram Challengers batters and restricted them to 158 for 6. Shaikat Ali top scoring with 64 of 46 and Camphor adding 24 in the end. Shubha home tried to score some quick runs, 30 of just 12 balls, but it was never enough for Chattogram Challengers as they go on to post just 158 for 6 after 20 overs.
Too many runs on the board allowed the bowlers to bowl with a big heart.
Yeah, Rangpur winning the toss, posting 211 for 3. Hendricks Nisham scoring 50s. Nurul also gave good support with 31. Nordor and Shakib striking 27 of 16 deliveries. In reply, Chattogram were struggling right from the start. Shaikat Ali top scoring with 64, but it was always difficult.
Won by huge margin of 53 runs.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.